welcome. It's Carie Harling, one of my favorite people in the whole world. Welcome to the Ickle interview series where I share short interviews with inspiring people. First up is one of my favorite people in the world, despite having only met her in real life once. Carie Harling. Darling Harling. I asked the planner queen 2 questions. Well, on camera. Off camera, I asked her like a bajillion, but 2 will do for today. Let's go. Hi guys, it's Laura from How to Get Your Shit Together, and I help you get organized, get motivated, and learn from inspiring people. Most of you will know that I recently spent some time in Spokane with some of the most amazing, talented, creative, just lovely people that I have ever met. So I took full advantage and I sat each of them down for an Ickle interview. First up, as I said, is the Carie Harling. Now, if you don't know who Carie is, she lives with 8 boys, including her husband, and yet she somehow manages to get so much done, and she just knows where everyone needs to be and at what times. From what I can see, and this is absolutely no disrespect to her family, she is the glue that holds that household together. I would need to be medicated or something. If you are interested in meeting us, we are going to be co-hosting a meetup in Chicago on April 14th. All the details will be in the description box below, as well as everywhere you can find Carie online. Come stalk her with me. Okay, let's get to the good stuff. If you asked me to pick one of your favorite spreads, or like what one of my favorite spreads of yours was, I don't even know where I would start. So I'm going to ask you what your favorite spread is, but I don't even know how you are going to answer this question.
That's because I'm addicted to changing them all the time.
Do you find like there's one kind of common sort of thing that you come back to all the time?
Like the one I use the most, the one that like gets the most mileage put on it is a weekly. And it doesn't have to be a specific kind of weekly. And I've said this before, I know I feel like I repeat myself all the time, but because I have a system that I know works for me, I can change out an insert and it won't give me a hiccup at all.
Yeah.
But I have to have a month, I have to have a weekly, and I have to have a day. I have to. But my weekly gets the most mileage put on it. So things that I will miss on Monday that might not get done, I cannot leave them on the Monday daily page unless it happens to be facing with the Tuesday page. If I have to turn the page from Monday to Tuesday, the stuff I didn't get done on Monday is gone. Gone. It doesn't exist.
Yeah, I'm the same. If it's out of sight, out of mind.
Yes,
if it's
exactly.
Not,
If it's on Monday, Tuesday, I'm okay. I'm okay because I'll still see it.
Yeah.
So anything I miss every single day has to go on the weekly spread because I will check that 1,000 times. And when we have a lot going on, it has to be a column per day, color-coded. It's not quite as bad as it used to be because we had so many kids in so many different schools, so I had to see where we had overlaps, where other people had to fill in the gaps.
Times and stuff, yeah.
But regardless of what it looks like, my weekly gets way more mileage than anything else.
That's the workhorse.
It's the big catch-all. Yes, absolutely.
Tell us then what you have found, because you, to me, are just like the planner queen. I am in awe of your planners. And I can't, like, we don't plan the same, so I know like what you do wouldn't work specifically for me, but I just love the way you do it.
Oh, we're kindred spirits, you and
absolutely. So in terms of planning, what has been the biggest benefit for you? What has been the biggest eye-opener for you, or what do you get out of it?
The biggest thing, like over time, if I look back, because I've said before, I was always that kid. I always had a book and a notebook and a pen, always. Yeah. And as I got older,
nerds unite.
Family, yes, always with the words.
Yep.
We were talking about, Tina put it very well. She said, you throw the balls up into the air, and then where can I catch them? Yes. And planning helped me to catch as many balls as I could.
Yeah.
But the biggest thing isn't so much a functional thing, is for me like a mental thing, is I'm not always going to catch all those balls. It'll be a rare day that I do catch all those balls. Yeah, so first of all, I can rejoice in the days that I do catch all the balls.
Yay.
Because if I hadn't planned, there's no way that I would get those days where nothing has to get rolled over to the next day.
Yeah.
Or my over-planning Mondays, which I still sometimes do. I will over-plan a Monday to the gills. So it's been this more of a mental process for me. It's okay if you can't catch all the balls that certain day. You don't need to beat yourself up over it. That's why you have a planner. Whatever you didn't catch, you've written down.
Yeah, you still caught it in some sense.
It won't disappear.
Yes.
And if I try to keep it up here, it's gone.
It's gone.
It never happened.
I'm
it
the
never
same.
existed.
Yeah.
So
I fall asleep and I'm like, oh, that's a great idea for a blog post.
Exactly.
I'm like, I'll definitely remember that.
Clean slate when the alarm goes off.
Yeah. It's like,
All gone.
It's like yesterday never happened.
Yep. So that's been the biggest thing. It's not so much the process of doing it. It's been like just the emotional and mental result. Like I don't kick myself quite so much about, oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do this. And I did. It's okay. It's under control.
Super. Thank you. I can't believe that years ago I was just some random stranger sitting at home watching all of Carrie's videos, and now I get to call her a friend. Dreams really do come true. And I swear, if I ever have abs, it will be because of her. She makes me laugh so much, like actual tears. That's probably what our meetup will be like, just fits of giggles.
Did you message him or did you get rid of him? I got rid of him. Good for you. Oh Lord. We just got a creeper and he broke Laura. That's basically what's just happened. He broke Laura. Because ladies and gentlemen, he'd like to know where the hoes are at. They're out in the garden. Oh no, that's somebody. I officially love all of you. It's the best.
If you have any interest in planning, please go check out her channel. It is linked below. She is one of the main reasons that I started mine. I wish there were a little like Polly Pocket version of her that I could just carry everywhere. Let me know in the comments below who else you would like to see in the Ickle interview series, and I will do my best. But keeping in mind that I'm pretty much a nobody who would be messaging someone out of the blue and asking them for a favor. Until next time, keep calm and carry on. No, too much, too much. Cara míle mágah, agus feice mé sibh se go luath. Slán.